Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk.
快没电了。
People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah.
Flower.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
我明明就没戳他心脏，为什么他戳他心脏？哦，记忆都回来了，好难过。哎，死了！
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
我没有啊，我有留在那里啊。
You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored.
好呛哦，我要呛回去了。
And burn till there's nothing left of
呛回去了。
You won't execute me.
哦，不是，这不是呛他。
The Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on then.
哦，救命啊！
He was there.
要是要呛我，
What did you see,
救命啊！
boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him.
耶，好朋友帮我了。
Fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't
我是好基友啦。
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
啊，要被抓去斩了。
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit.
我没惹他，是他自己来的。
Smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Oh.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Teacher. 第4章 Unsolved Solve 中文嘞？中文嘞？中文跑去哪里啦？哎呦，吓死我了！
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
True!
Especially those who seek to waste my time.
True!
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
变好大只了。
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
No.
Go ahead.
No. 为什么？
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
好腹黑啊！
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
好，摸，都摸，要摸头吗？有屁咬！
You're brave, at least.
有屁咬！
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before.
有啊，有那牙齿啊。
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
等一下啦，不要那么呛啦。
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
冷静，冷静啊！
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
第二指是什么？
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne.
哎，这好像太
That's what I want.
抱大腿了。
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
进去呢？
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
啊，要被赶走了。
You may leave.
That's it.
一个是要选哪一个好呢？想选3诶，但会不会觉得3会让那个贝斯卡觉得我在卖他？而3感觉比较合理一点。
Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
啊，他生气，我就知道他会生气。
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
被骂。GG.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
好像都是啊。
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
哎，叔叔要留在这里啊，
If
不要
I
被当人
find
质。
you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good. Croft will get you settled in.
这是什么游戏哦？就是个剧情游戏啊，当做看电影就好了。好，我们能做的就是选对话内容，来影响剧情走向。
told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Sorry.
I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
到家喽，被踢了。
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Oh, 惨了！友情破裂喽！太好的太快了吧
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
我真的就被一刀捅死了。啊！哦！
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
地下
Wait
身
for me to attack.
哎呀，不痛！按错，他没有地下身吗？我以为按下。
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
怎么了？多了一个弓箭手。
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
哎，
Roderick. Can I speak with you?
感觉有变数了。结不了婚哦。
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
先说点情话。
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the
什么？
only one I can turn to.
他被赶出来了。
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
剑拔啦，剑拔啦！
Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
怎么那么麻烦啊？
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen.
人去宰了格里夫
I'm
了。
not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
吹屁吹，怎样？哦，好多人，好多人，有救了！
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep
哦，
him
对
around.
哈，弟弟还在他们那里。
Both of us.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
篇章章还没看过。
You worry, Roderick. I
对
don't
啊，
want
没
Ryan
办
hurt
法
any more than you， do.
之后再慢慢看记
I
录
know
吧。
this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't...
弟弟还在那边啊，要不要嘞？要不要嘞？啊呀的啦！
I want Griff. I don't want any of this.
先模棱两可一下
Will you help，me？
打哈哈。
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us.
等一
My
下
men are yours
啦
to，command.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
甜甜蜜
I
蜜。
love you too.
I love you, I love you. Kiss, 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 kiss. 啾。该不会就一箭射过来吧？我觉得甜蜜之后就会爆了。哎，又回到皇宫了。大家这条线感觉快灭了哎、
It's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger.
小恶魔也被抓走了。
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
啊，跟谁说？
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
剧情需要啊，里面的剧情说的。
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of
I fancy
one
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
哦，我们的女儿现在已经完全没有依靠了耶。
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
不要，跟偷摸揪太油了。
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't.
哦，有人威胁到。
Time to apply a little pressure then.
居然，
It's nearly time.
感觉连第三条路都要弄爆了。
Lady Mira.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.